Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Gemini, welcome to your tarot reading for June 27th through to July the 3rd. Gemini, let's see what could be on the cards for you for the week. We have the 9-card block here, 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome, some oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I turned over the bottom of the deck to reveal the huge tower energy here, and I'm not surprised by sort of seeing the cards that I've got here, Gemini. It feels like you are going through a time of instability, and I think there really is the potential for powerful and profound change here, okay? Of course you have free will, Gemini, so you know you can move with these energies, but the energies I feel are encouraging you to transition, to move on from a situation. So we'll get to that part. I'm going to start with the oracles. Now, I've got the intuition card here, and you know, this is really an indicator, you know, Gemini, that what you are feeling in your heart, maybe the gut feelings that you're getting, you know, you can trust that. Our intuition is always trying to lead us and guide us. You know, our higher self speaks to us that way. You know, if you believe in the angel spirits, guides, you know, universal energies, they often speak to you through your intuition as well to try and redirect you in your life. So you're having some strong intuitions at the moment, and you can trust and follow that. Now I've got the supermoon energy here. Emotions are running high. So it feels like there's some kind of climactic point here that I feel could have, you know, arisen from either a conflict or a situation that you're feeling really conflicted about. And I think it's really time for you to take some action here, Gemini. But the cards are saying, with the Four of Swords being your lead tarot energy, perhaps just take a pause, you know, a pause before you act, just to make sure that you've got the clarity, you know, that you feel, you know, stable and grounded in what you're going to do here. I always see the Three of Swords, you know, in this card as well. It feels like there is an amount of hurt here as well, anything from kind of loss to grief. It really feels like you're needing a new strategy for your life here, Gemini. So take the pause, take the recovery that you need to get clear on what your intuition is telling you. And then I think we are taking action. Okay, we have the Hierophant as the first card out. It is Taurus energy. I also have the King of Pentacles, which is Taurus energy. I have Scorpio with the King of Cups and Libra with the Queen of Swords. Now the Hierophant stands for big, traditionalized settings, structures, hierarchies in our lives. So this situation is playing out in one of those areas for you. Now I see clearly that this could be a workplace situation within your team, maybe with your boss, mentor, or manager. For some of you, this will be in your committed relationship, high commitment marriage as well. it's a Tower situation, right? Something that has been a solid, been a stable, been your traditional, I feel is going to come down, okay? And you're being encouraged to work with that energy, actually. Because the Five of Swords here, I can see how conflicted you are about the situation, or that there is conflict around it, and it's leaving you feeling very unsteady, unstable, okay? Two of Pentacles. We can see the high emotions are represented by the high seas here, right? And it's almost like, you know, difficult to navigate this situation while there is so much emotional charge here attached to it. Now, I feel that this energy has put you in decision-making mode. You know, I really need to do something here, but I'm not sure what I need to do. There might be a little bit of, with that Seven of Cups, you know, I dream or illusion, hope things will go back to how they were. If I just kind of, you know, if I just sort of like hang out here, maybe things will rectify. But Five of Swords can be quite an escalated energy. Generally with the Hierophant, you know, we are encouraged to go in the direction of our truth and our heart. Because sometimes this energy can be where a situation becomes conflicting because you've fallen out of resonance or out of alignment with it. So it could be that you just don't, the values of this organization or of the person that you're involved with don't really fit anymore. You might feel like you've outgrown this in some way, okay? And you're wanting to rise above into a new energy. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles here. Center of the reading is genuine overwhelm and confusion about what to do here. Now, another reason why the situation may have come to a head, Gemini, is you might be dealing with somebody, perhaps this King of Pentacles, whoever's in charge here, whoever's like at the helm of this traditional ship or system, has been doing a lot of talk but not walking a lot of walk. Like the Seven of Cups for me is this energy of what has been promised not materializing, right? So it can be hollow promises, hollow words. I've been promised the world and delivered none of that. It's all just left at an arm's reach. So I feel that you are getting clear on the fact that, well, you know, I've worked really hard in this situation, in this relationship, in this job, and it's really not, it's not been what, you know, what was expected. The dream has not been realized. So I feel with the Three of Pentacles here and the Three of Wands that you're being encouraged to seek beyond this situation, okay? The Tower, it feels like this is a tower where it's only a matter of time before it's going to come down anyway, because there's something in the foundation here that is not firm, not solid. And that's because it feels like it's not a fit for you anymore, right? Because of the whatever it is for you, that the values not getting what you're promised, not getting what you are worth, you know, that you can't express and live your truth. So with the Tower energy, it's really only a matter of time before it comes down, or it comes to head or some kind of conflict or crisis. So the Tower can feel like a chaotic situation. I mean, there might even have been a dispute here, an argument where you feel like you need to get out pretty quick with those emotions running high. The Tower can be a challenging energy because it can put us in a position where we don't have backup. But, you know, the universe is removing you from this situation, releasing you from it for a reason. We have to keep that in mind. So with the Three of Wands, there is a strong urge to put this behind you and take the action to seek and explore the new and, you know, become part of something new. Three of Pentacles, that feels like, you know, you're actually getting something back from it, that you're actually learning again and that kind of thing. Now, I've got the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords here. So this Libra energy at the end of the reading, Queen of Swords, is a justice energy for me. She links to Lady Justice, and this could be very much about getting a verdict, getting an answer, getting some truth, maybe as to something that's happened in this situation that allows you to move powerfully forward. She is a very active, forward-moving energy of moving towards your truth to transform your life. And it feels that this justice point in this situation is a very important part of that journey to bring things into balance within your life. Now, the King of Cups for me is this indication that you really need to keep that emotional grounding as you move through this, because the situation is, you know, unstable, emotions are running high, but if you can use that emotional intelligence and not be part of the escalation, not be part of the, if there are arguments and that sort of thing, be the bigger person, be the King of Cups who sits on this firm foundation even when, you know, waters are getting high. Now, you might also be getting some advice from a trusted person. The King of Cups can be, this could be legal advice, or, you know, from your workplace, EAP or employee assistance, whatever you call it in your country, or something like that as well, or even a recruiter, I'm feeling. So I feel like this is your indication from the universe that it's time to move on from the situation, Gemini. You know, generally with the Tower energy, if we try and like repair and patch it up, we'll go around for a bit more of a cycle and end up back at the Tower. This is about you moving on to something completely new now. The Star. Yeah, you're being guided here, and it feels like there is a bigger hope, dream, or wish elsewhere for you to realize. And it's interesting how we started with the Hierophant talking about the fact that this is a traditional setting. It feels like it doesn't really meld with you anymore. It's based on old values or something outdated for you anyway. The Star, being the card of Aquarius, is about you embracing your uniqueness, your unique gifts, talents, dreams, hopes, and vision for your life, and then making the active moves towards this. So I think it's saying it's feeling very conflicting because it's just not a fit for you anymore. There's been an incident or situation where it's escalated, and the cards are pointing to the fact, Gemini, that it would be best for you to consider seeking something else, something that really is in alignment with your unique truth, and it feels like you are being guided towards that outcome. So I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed this reading and found it useful. Do keep in mind it's for the collective. It may or may not be for you, but drop me a comment if you are called to share. I do read them all and try to connect with you all over there. Hit subscribe, please. Only 30% of you that watch my videos are subscribed, and it helps me out so much in keeping them coming. And you'll also know when I post new videos should you want more, and that's the energy exchange between us. So I am wishing you so much love and magic, Gemini, for your week ahead. Do take care. Bye for now.